And know that positive words lead to all positive actions. Reality check. We all young bosses, and we will not stop until we all hook from our past until the people understand that we are all great and we all living better through a GOGI life. We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life.
We are going inside Pelican Bay. Here's the gate. And we are going to a graduation. It's a GOGI graduation here at the Bay. Actually, it's not a graduation because you actually never graduate from GOGI. You do GOGI for life. Right, Connor? GOGI for life. What are you signing?
Sign a consent form.
What's a consent form?
Consent form is releasing the, to be able to release the footage of what you video record.
Oh, we're video recording today?
Yes.
Where are we?
Pelican Bay State Prison, A yard.
We're on A yard, and you're signing a consent that says that we can videotape, and we're going to put you on YouTube.
Yes.
Share it with your family, share it with other people. What do you think about that?
It's awesome.
It's pretty awesome?
Pretty awesome.
Okay. So you're signing here too. What do you think about that?
It's good.
But why is it good?
Because, you know, GOGI is a good culture and group that also is better ourselves and learn new things about ourselves.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
We are the faces of GOGI.
You know probably better than I do that the culture shift that comes through these tools and through you living the tools is far more important than any program.
Mr. Armando Arvizu.
In prison, my name is Armando Arvizu, but my real name is Rudy Villegas. My favorite tool is 5-second light switch. And that's because it actually showed me that there is a thought before all the actions I was doing. I had been doing them for so long, it became a habit. And 5-second light switch showed me that there's actually a thought before I do it, so I'm able now to stop it in the thought process instead of doing the action and then regretting that I have done it. I'd like to give a shout out to my mother, my family, to Martha, to Brianna, go Dodgers. My name is Rudy, and I'm a face of GOGI.
Okay, Mr. Mauricio Ayala.
Hola, mi nombre es Mauricio. Mi herramienta de GOGI es acciones positivas, porque con acciones positivas me ayuda a no meterme en problemas y a vivir de una manera positiva. Mi nombre es Mauricio y soy la imagen de GOGI.
Mr. Millard Baker.
My name is Millard and I'm a face of GOGI. And my favorite GOGI tool is positive thoughts, because with positive thoughts you have positive actions and positive thinking. Yeah, I just want to say hi to my twin and my moms and everybody out there. I love them. I'll be there soon.
Shout out to my family. Let them know I love them. I'll be there soon. And for everybody who's watching and want to be a part of GOGI, go ahead and be a part of it, because it actually works. And it is a culture. The other day, my Cowboys lost, and I threw a rage. Somebody yelled out the door, "Use your GOGI tools." So hearing that lets me know that this is starting to be a culture, and it's starting to expand to people. So be a part of it, jump on board. I know it sounds corny, it sounds cliche, but it actually does work once you become a part of it.
Mr. Miguel Batista.
My name is Miguel. My favorite GOGI tool is belly breathing, because it enables me to get oxygen throughout my body, and therefore it allows me to make positive actions. Once again, my name is Miguel. I'm a face of GOGI. Shout out to everybody who made this possible.
Mr. Fred Brown.
Hey. My name is Fred, and I'm the face of GOGI. My favorite tool is 5-second light switch, because you have an old thought equals new action. Every time I have a negative thought, I get a positive action when I think with a new action to get rid of my old thought. That's my favorite tool. I'd like to shout out to my son, Karan. I love you.
Is it Lucine Cardona? Did I say it right? Okay, perfect. I've been wondering how to say the first name. La Chapelle Chenda.
name is LaChapelle. I'm a face of GOGI. My favorite tool is positive action because I get to turn all negative thoughts into positive actions. Once again, I'm a face of GOGI. My name is LaChapelle. I want to give a shout out to my family, mom, dad, little brother, Big Brody in Mississippi. I send mine.
I just want to give a quick shout out to my moms and my dads. I love you and thank you for sticking by my side through this time I'm doing right now. And my little brother, DJ, I want you to do this little program, and there's a way I'm gonna find to shoot you some books, so you could start this program in Big Brody in Mississippi prison. I see mine, and you need to step on this, get on this program too. And that's it. I'm a face of GOGI. My name is LaChapelle. Thank you.
Mr. Sophia Cheng, did I say that? Okay.
My name is Chang. I'm the face of GOGI. What if I'm not my past? I don't let my past define who I am today. Doing GOGI helped me to redefine myself and to focus on my future. And I want to take a shout out to my daughter, and I love you. And though I made a mistake, I'm here now. And GOGI helped me along the way. My name is Chang. I'm the face of GOGI. Thank you. I want to take a shout out to my family and my loved ones out there. Khan, Mom, I love you. Thank you for sticking by my side. Kat, I'm trying. You know, this GOGI thing is new, and I'm gonna teach you the tools as soon as I get a chance to. Though we're kind of estranged right now, I hope that you can see we can make this change, and I love you. I'm the face of GOGI. Thank you.
Mr. Angel Correa.
My name's Angel Correa. My favorite tool is belly breathing, because with belly breathing I'm able to calm down and think straight. I'd like to say hi to everybody. Thank you for making this possible. Again, my name's Angel Correa. I'm the face of GOGI.
Mr. Dominic Dickerson.
Hi, my name is Dominic. I'm a face of GOGI. My favorite tool is claiming responsibilities. Why? Because it allows me to take full control over my actions and whatever I do. Again, my name is Dominic. I'm a face of GOGI. And I'd like to give a shout out to my mother, my father, and all my family. Thank you. All right, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Seven, Universal Family. A shout out to, everybody as far as who's doing positive, and just to the world, you know what I'm saying, and to GOGI for giving me this beautiful opportunity to learn something new and very inspiring. Thank you.
Mr. Samuel Dixon.
My name is Sam, and I'm the face of GOGI. I would like to say that forgive is one of my tools, as well as let go is one of my tools. I had to learn to let people go out of my life that wasn't for me and wasn't doing things to better my life as well as myself. So therefore I had to, cut the umbilical cord and move on. I just want to say thank you for bringing this program to A-Yard and allowing me to be a part of it. I just want to say thanks to everyone, and as well as my family. I love them. I also want to give a shout out to all my kids and grandkids. Just know Papa Sam, love you, and don't worry, within due time, I'll be there. Thank you. Hello, I'm here with Coach Taylor, and I just wanted to let you know this is the founder of GOGI.
And this is one of our most awesome leaders. To have him as a grandpa, you are so lucky. And he's going to teach you how to make great decisions, because you are a kid of GOGI. He's a GOGI leader.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Give me 5. He's awesome.
Thank you.
Mr. Jose Flores.
My name's Jose, and I'm a face of GOGI. My favorite tool is, I hate having to pick one because I use them all equally. They're all just as valuable. Sometimes I got to combine 2 or 3 together, depending on certain situations I get into. But they do work. I like positive thoughts, because no matter what the situation is, how bad it is,
I just convert it to a positive thought regardless. Say it's going to be all right, you know, because even in bad situations, you could still make some good of it. But also bossing my brain, because when I started GOGI, at first I didn't think the tools were really, I thought it was brainwashing, or when I started doing it, I said, wait, this ain't gonna work, and it's not gonna work, you know, and I seen kind of where it was going, but I still didn't think it would work. As I'm doing it more and more and more and more, you know, they say, hey, you know, everything's a choice, you know, and I said, hey, you know what, I'm still gonna do this in this situation. You ain't gonna change my mind. Little by little by little, I said, yeah, I guess it is a choice. I could do one or the other, and at the end of the day, it's up to me. And it works better if I just make the right choice. And it really has. I've been doing good. I haven't got no trouble, no write-ups, no nothing. Been doing great. Here I am, you know, a GOGI leader. So it really does work, and I would recommend it to anybody and everybody. You know, give it a shot. You know, and I want to send a shout out to all the other GOGI leaders, everybody in the shoe, all the leaders on B-Yard, and everybody else who's helping to make the program move forward and keep it going, and help the GOGI Nation grow. What is it, 250,000 we're trying to get to? We'll get it. We'll get it. Thank you.
Mr. Carlos Galan.
My name is Carlos, and the GOGI tool I like the best is the reality check, because it teaches me that we're not perfect. We all make mistakes, and if I fall, I could get back up and continue on. So that's my favorite tool, and I just want to give a shout out to all the GOGI fellas, to my family, and my name is Carlos. I'm the face of GOGI.
We want to say thank you to Coach Taylor and GOGI. These tools may not seem like they help. If you just try it, they will start working. They'll just automatically make you start feeling everything. Thank you. Keep trying.
Yeah, you could do it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't. You could do it. You just gotta believe in yourself. Once you start doing the tools, you're gonna see the changes, the positive changes, and you're gonna be able to do everything.
Mr. Gilberto Garcia.
My name is Gil Garcia, and I'm the face of GOGI. I'd have to say that my favorite tool would be claim responsibility, because it has helped me realize that I can't blame nobody else for my actions or my reactions, and that when I am faced with a choice, I have to make the best possible choice that will give me the best possible result for me and mine. And I want to say what's up to my wife and my whole family.
We're going to bring Mr. Robert Becerra up here.
Yeah, you gotta dance. Just come on.
Someone's got to
Oh, man. Congratulations. Make up another dance.
Mr. Enrique Gonzalez.
Hi, my name is Enrique, and today my favorite GOGI tool would have to be What If, because for a long time I had a problem with just never really thinking about what I was doing. I would just react, and it got me into a lot of trouble. But now with What If, I'm able to sit back and think and really think about what I'm doing, which has helped me make a lot of better decisions. I'd like to give a shout out to all my family and friends that have helped me through this journey. You know who you are. My name's Enrique, and I'm the face of GOGI.
Mr. Joseph Hernandez.
My name is Joseph Hernandez. I'm the face of GOGI here in Pelican Bay A-Yard. My favorite tool is Boss My Brain and Claim Responsibility. Being Boss My Brain is I'm in control of my journey, and it's also helped me to admit to my mistakes that I've done in life. I'd like to send a shout out to my daughter Giselle. Daddy loves you. To my mom, my sisters, my nieces and nephews. My name is Joseph, and on the face of GOGI. My name is Joseph Hernandez. I'm the face of GOGI here in Pelican Bay. I'd like to send a shout out to my boy Scott Budnick. Love you, man. Thank you for everything you're doing for us. My name is Joseph, and I'm the face of GOGI.
Scott Budnick.
So Scott,
where are you?
Right here in the Bay, me and Coach.
Come on, come see us.
Gotta come back, man. Join GOGI with us.
GOGI for life, Scott. GOGI for life.
GOGI por vida.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnny Lewis.
My name is Johnny, face of GOGI. The tool that brought to my attention the 5-second light switch, whole thought, new action, 5 seconds, flip my light switch, 5-second light switch. I like to say, let my family know and my son and daughter know that, you know, my apology, wrong place at the wrong time, but I'm fixing that right now. I'll see you in the future. I'll have my day to be out there, freedom. Thank you.
Mr. Salvador Negrete.
My name is Sal, I'm the face of GOGI. My favorite GOGI tool is Boss My Brain, as it helps me lay a foundation to the other tools, as well as in life. You know, I make mistakes, and it helps me get back on track and remember to start getting GOGIfied. And I want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife, Christina. I love you. To my family, thank you each for your support and for your love. My name is Sal, and I'm the face of GOGI.
Mr. Luis Ramirez.
My name is Luis. I'm part of the GOGI leadership, Pelican Bay AR. My favorite tool is Ultimate Freedom because it helps me remember an old saying, an old Buddhist teaching that says the best way to help yourself is to help others. So it helps me remember that. I want to send a shout out to my wife because we've been doing GOGI together on the phone, letters. To my sisters, to the guys that were very instrumental in helping form the GOGI leadership in our AR that couldn't be here. There's very few people that would come and dedicate their lives to self-betterment to other people. So thank you very much. My name is Luis. Thank you.
Mr. Peter Sanchez. Mr. Treshawn Trejo.
My name is Treshawn. My favorite tool is belly breathing because it helps me to relax when I'm nervous around groups. And that's why I like that tool. My name is Treshawn, and I am a face of GOGI. I'd like to give a shout out to all my family. I would like to say to the youth, there is another way besides doing negative things. You can get through life by doing positive things. These tools really work. I would like to say that it's changed. I'm in the process of changing my life, and I just want to give a shout out to my family and friends that's out there who might see this, and I want to let them know that I'm GOGI for life. Thank you.
Mr. Tomas Mitchell.
My name is Tomas. I'm the face of GOGI here at Pelican Bay State Prison, A facility. First and foremost, I want to thank Coach for all she's done for us. There's some fellas that should be here that are not here, so we want to send a shout out to them. I want to send a shout out to my kids and grandkids. My favorite tools are positive words, positive thoughts, positive actions, because that's where everything starts. So again, thank you to everybody for participating. My name's Tomas, and I'm the face of GOGI.
Mr. Stanley Williams.
My name is Stan. My favorite tool is Boss My Brain. I love Boss My Brain because it keeps me conscious and I have to think for myself and that I'm responsible for my actions. I'm the face of GOGI, and I want to send a shout out to my mother. I want to give a shout out to my fiance, Ashley. Shout out to Marilyn. I'll be home in a minute.
Mr. Andrew Toa. We will get your certificate today.
Hello, my name is Andrew.
tool is positive thoughts. I like this tool because I'm surrounded by negativity, and without this to remind myself, I'll probably get in more trouble. My name is Andrew, and I'm the face of GOGI.
Mr. Gregory Gagazzo.
Hi, my name is Gregory, and my favorite GOGI tool is all of them. I like all the GOGI tools, but the one right now today I'm going to say is Ultimate Freedom, because it has me motivated right now to reach being of service to others, and that helps me going forward right now. So that's my favorite tool. The Ultimate Freedom, I see that I figure that I have a purpose. I could be of service from people in here, behind the walls, to in the future when I get out, being of service to the youth and beyond the walls. So Ultimate Freedom, being of service to others is my favorite tool. My name is Gregory, and I'm the face of GOGI. I want to give a shout out to my family, my niece and nephew, telling them this is partly for them and for me, but show them to don't fear, don't be scared to try new things and go after something different, you know. So thank you. My name is Gregory. I'm the face of GOGI.
May our commitment to the study of GOGI grant us the joy of giving and receiving so that our ultimate freedom may be of maximum service to those we love and infinite others.
It has been so much fun taking you into Pelican Bay State Prison. Right now we are back on A Yard and the guys are eating, and they don't want pictures of them eating food, but I'm gonna sneak a quick shot through some windows and let you see the kind of the banquet that was put on. A volunteer donated some money, and so now we can show you a little bit about what the GOGI Iltai group gets to see. So follow me. Those are our guys out there, and they are having a wonderful meal. Right now, they're getting ready to celebrate the fact that they are in GOGI leadership. Our GOGI guys, say hi. Yeah, it's a GOGI day.
Absolutely.
Feeding the bellies.
Ultimate freedom allows you to be free, but the truth to be free must start with me.
And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom. Yeah, okay. Motivated by GOGI, getting out by going in. I'm the boss of my brain, yeah, I'm the boss of my brain. Belly breathe and meditate, elevate yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself.
Mr. Millard Baker.
My name is Miller, and I'm a face of GOGI. And my favorite GOGI tool is positive thoughts, because with positive thoughts, you have positive actions and positive thinking. Yeah, I just want to say hi to my twin and my moms and everybody out there. I love them. I'll be there soon. Shout out to my family. Let them know I love them. I'll be there soon. And for everybody who's watching who want to be a part of GOGI, go ahead and be a part of it, because it actually works. And it is a culture. The other day, my Cowboys lost, and I threw a rage. Somebody yelled out the door, "Use your GOGI tools." So hearing that lets me know that this is starting to be a culture, and it's starting to expand to people. So be a part of it, jump on board. I know it sounds corny and it sounds cliche, but it actually does work once you become a part of it.
Productive positive reactions. GOGI, GOGI. We learn GOGI tools, real lessons to live by.
Make it all happen. What if you make it all the way to the top? And what if your future holds everything that you want? Through positive thoughts, we can manifest it all. Let go, but don't give up. Reach yourself for bad thoughts. And know that positive words lead to unpositive actions. Reality check. We all young bosses.
Mr. Trayshawn Trejo.
My name is Trayshawn. My favorite tool is belly breathing, because it helps me to relax when I'm nervous around groups. And that's why I like that tool. My name is Trayshawn, and I am a face of GOGI. I'd like to give a shout out to all my family. I would like to say to the youth, there is another way besides doing negative things. You can get through life by doing positive things. These tools really work. I would like to say that it's changed. I'm in the process of changing my life, and I just want to give a shout out to my family and friends that's out there who might see this, and I want to let them know that I'm GOGI for life. Thank you.
May our commitment to the study of GOGI grant us the joy of giving and receiving so that our ultimate freedom may be of maximum service to those we love and infinite others.
Teaching me, it's safe to forgive. If I cannot forgive, then how can I live?
My brain, belly breathe, meditate, elevate yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself. 5-second light switch, old thought, new action. Through GOGI life, we can make it all happen. What if you make it all the way to the top? And what if your future holds everything that you want?
We want to say thank you to Coach Taylor and GOGI. These tools may not seem like they help. If you just try it, they will start working. They'll just automatically make you start feeling everything. Thank you. Keep trying.
Yeah, you could do it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't. You could do it. You just gotta believe in yourself. Once you start doing the tools, you're gonna see the changes, the positive changes, and you're gonna be able to do everything you set your goals to.
You can believe them because they're GOGI leaders. They're awesome. Pelican Bay GOGI leaders. They are awesome. We're boss of our brain.
Boss of our brain.
GOGI for life.
GOGI for life.
GOGI. Moving forward and lessons live by. I'm moving forward and claiming responsibility. I own today, and yes, I'm proud of me.
Gain that ultimate freedom. Yeah, okay. Motivated by GOGI. Getting down by going in. I'm the boss of my brain, yeah, I'm the boss of my brain. Belly breathe and meditate, elevate yourself.
We are headed towards SHU, which is only half SHU now because D has been closed and it's in a level 2 now.
So at Pelican Bay, there was C and D SHU.
That's right, and they were completely filled. And they were where all the worst of the worst of the worst were kept. And
which happened to turn out to be unbelievably some of our best GOGI leaders.
That's right.
So we are walking right now on the same road that all the officers walk when they do their shifts. So coming in to do their shifts at C and D SHU, this is the road that they walk so that they can get to their shifts. Thank you for all your support during the many changes and transitions. Welcome to the Security Housing Unit and Level 2 facility. Oh my gosh, Pelican Bay has a Level 2. All right, any of you guys who used to call D facility your home, D facility is now Level 2. Hi, it's Coach Taylor, and incredible here. I am in D SHU at Pelican. Yes, I know for many of you who spent a lot of time in D SHU, that's not really the best place to be, but I'm kind of excited because we are actually with some emerging GOGI leaders who are now Level 2s. Yeah, we got Level 2s in D Unit, which is awesome, really cool, and some incredible stories. Some of them have been here as a Level 4, so we're gonna just turn the cameras onto them and just ask what it's like now that D is emerging as a Level 2 institution, a Level 2 facility. Greetings, guys.
Hello.
Hey, you're going home soon.
Yeah.
And what are you planning on doing with GOGI when you're home?
I want to give people the gift that I gave.
What do you mean?
You can only change if you want to, and the people that want to change deserve to get the chance that I was given. GOGI allows me to open my mind and be myself. And just the format, the way of learning GOGI is awesome. It makes you laugh. It says, if a kindergartner can learn GOGI, why can't I? I'm 41 years old, and there's no excuse why I can't use my brain in a positive way. And I just want to help people to make the right choice and just have a happy life.
Yeah, cool. It seems simple, but sometimes it's so hard for some people. What's your favorite tool and why?
Well, I would say ultimate freedom.
Yeah, why?
Just want to get out. I want to be a service to the homeless people with an outreach program.
Oh, cool.
And
And how are you going to do that? How can you be of service to the homeless population?
It's cool. My boss down in San Diego, she has a homeless outreach center, mobile homeless outreach, and we distribute food to the homeless.
Cool.
And so at the same time, I can't force GOGI down people's throats.
Right.
At the same time, have a little pizza party or a little something to get their attention, and then when I have them there, just give them the chance to change their lives.
Awesome.
And GOGI is like the best thing, the best way to go about it.
Cool, I love that. That's awesome. So ultimate freedom. What's your name?
I'm Gary.
Gary?
Yeah.
And you're a face of GOGI.
Yeah, thank you.
You totally are. Congratulations on going home.
Yeah, it feels good. I learned a lot. Get to hug my kids, my granddaughter.
Yeah.
And basically just lift off, pick up where I left off, but at the same time, have my shoelaces tied so I won't trip.
Yeah, that's a very, very good analogy. Well, congratulations on going home.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
and
totally.
I want to thank GOGI for giving me the chance.
You were here when D was D.
It's not a great place to be
back. No.
But it's a wonderful opportunity that we're being given from the GOGI. So
Yeah.
I'll say that I'm excited about GOGI and the positive change.
How did you get from a level 4 to a level 2? How did you get to a level 2? What did you do to get there?
We had no points.
Yeah.
We had no points for
Right.
being in the shoe for so long. We had no points, so they decided that we could come to a level 2 and play.
Okay, so what are you guys doing in a level 2? And how is it? You were housed in D.
We're using positive change.
Okay.
We're our mindsets are way different. So we're trying to correct our behavior.
Beautiful.
And use the tools that we're learning.
Yeah.
Being given in the book.
Yeah.
To move forward in life.
Awesome. Do you have a shout out to family or friends you want to make?
To my mom. I love you, Mom.
Awesome.
I love you, Mom.
That's super. One more time.
I love you, Mom. Go GOGI.
Beautiful. What's your favorite tool?
Boss of my brain.
Why?
Because I'm the boss of my brain. I make my decisions.
Yeah.
I choose what happens.
Are you nervous?
Nah.
You're not nervous? Your hands aren't sweaty?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever been here before?
It's my first time here.
First time here? Where were you before here?
I was in Solid at CTF.
Ah, okay, this is very different than CTF.
Yeah, it's a new experience. It's a new opportunity.
Yeah. So tell me, what are you doing when you're here, while you're here? What are you going to be doing while you're here?
Just basically going to group, trying to change myself.
Yeah.
And prepare for the outside world.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a book there. What's that?
It's a GOGI book.
Yeah. Okay. Where'd you get that? Yeah.
Well, group.
So you run a GOGI group here?
Well, I'm a participant.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm happy you're in GOGI.
Yeah.
What's your favorite tool?
My favorite tool is positive actions.
Yeah. Why?
Because I like doing positive things.
Perfect. Perfect. Any shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out to my family.
Yeah. Who in your family?
My mother and my sisters.
Beautiful. Ooh.
Yes, I'm currently the facilitator here at Pelican Bay.
Yeah. And where did you start GOGI?
Well, I started in Soledad. And well, I was part of a group there in Soledad, but I didn't really take GOGI serious until I came here, and I was pushed into the leadership role of being a facilitator here because there was very few facilitator or people that's qualified to do it. And I have looked over the book, but I never really studied. So I took the opportunity of practicing GOGI with everybody else.
That's pretty cool. What's it like to be a facilitator of GOGI without really knowing much about the material?
Well, for me, it's mean that I'm in a leadership role. So I have to be ahead of the class. So therefore, I have to study GOGI. And I've been taking it serious. So I've been taking the time to study GOGI, practice, and be able to share what I've learned with the group, and also be able to hear how they feel about GOGI, and it's helped me progress a lot.
And what do you think about being on a leadership track, like leaving here with a certification as a GOGI coach? What would that mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a big change, because believe it or not, I was always like shy to talk in front of people. So I felt that I couldn't articulate myself well. But so for me, it was just like, okay, you got to do it. You know, and like GOGI tell you that you got to make the positive decision making. And I had to learn to make positive decision making, because for me, change has been hard.
Yeah.
So I've run into a lot of brick roads, and GOGI has helped me, you know, make the right decision.
And what do you think about being here, D-Wing of Pelican? What do you think about that?
I mean, we have to make the best of it. We was chosen to come here, so we have to make the best of it here in Pelican Bay. I mean, it's not our ideal place of being, but since we're here, we have to make the best of it.
And what's the opportunity? It's never been done before. You guys are being given a lot of responsibility. Never been done here before. What is the opportunity for you guys?
Well, the opportunity here is that because the administration is actually trying to give us programs, so that's the possibility. I mean, that's the things that we have to take advantage of, is that they're trying to give us programs, so we have to take advantage of the programs that they're offering. And GOGI is one of them, and it's starting up, and they allow us to run our groups and conduct our group. And
awesome.
And it's just a few of us right now, but we started. So I mean, we got to start somewhere.
That's cool. What's your favorite GOGI tool?
For me, it's reality check, and I say that because for me, change has been hard. So I made progress from who I was that led me into prison to who I am now. But I often run into troubles and I revert back to that old behavior. So reality check helps you that 8 steps forward, and you know 10 steps forward.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you take 2 steps back, you still
Still 8 ahead.
You know, so for me, that reading that tool and really studying that tool helped me understand that no matter what, you're going to make bad decisions, but you also have to have the tools to correct yourself, or to be able to prevent yourself from making those bad decisions. And GOGI has helped me understand that. It's opened my eyes to that.
Now you had a mentor at CTF. You had a guy.
I had a few guys.
Did you?
Was in the Solidarity group that when I was in Solidarity, that I was in group with Johnny, Malcolm. It was a couple of them there that I was in other groups with, or groups, and they helped me.
I think they'd be proud of you right now.
Yeah, they was.
Maybe surprised.
Yeah, they helped me. They helped me a lot. Being at Solidarity has helped me a lot, and then coming here and seeing that the program is open and that they're offering so many programs, so it also helped me to prepare myself to be a leader and to facilitate groups.
Right. So shout out to the guys at Soledad.
Shout out to the guys at Soledad.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Anything else you want to say? Family, friends?
I just would like to say shout out to my mom and to my daughter. And I'm changing and I'm trying to be the best man I can.
Awesome. That's kind of cool. You heard our leaders, emerging leaders, talking to you from Pelican Bay D Unit. Pretty cool. Hi, I'm Coach Taylor, and I am a face of GOGI.
My name is Joshua, and I am a face of GOGI.
My name is Anthony Benavides, and I am a face of GOGI.
I'm Gary Corbin, and I'm the face of GOGI.
My name is Steve, and I'm the face of GOGI.
3 P's. Positive thoughts is the first of these. Positive words and then positive actions. Powerful, productive, and positive reactions.
Yeah, okay. Motivated by GOGI. Getting out by going in. On the boss of my brain, yeah, on the boss of my brain. Belly breathe and meditate. Elevate yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself.
So let's see your pocket full of GOGI. Show me the pocket full of GOGI. And you walk around with this? Yeah.
Full of GOGI, man.
So what are you doing right now? You're cleaning the floor.
I'm cleaning the floor.
Because what are we gonna do?
Because we're about to have a graduation party right now.
Yes, we are. Leadership. We're acknowledging our leaders.
See, this is not ultimate freedom. This is my job, you know? This is my job, this is the ultimate freedom.
We are at Pelican Bay. We are on B Yard now, and we are going to celebrate with our leaders of B Yard, which is going to be really, really cool. We're excited. They're just preparing the gym for us, cleaning it all up. It's going to be awesome. Awesome.
At least another person with a pocket full of Gogi in their back pocket later on.
Let's do a test.
Let's do a test.
Let's do it.
Check your pockets. Yeah, we'll do a pocket check. I bet you we'll find at least one person.
At least one person.
Yeah.
I'm here at Pelican Bay. Behind me, right back there, those are our leaders. We're gonna have an awesome, yes, and Anne-Marie, our sponsor, and all of our guys are sitting here, and we're gonna have a super celebration. It's gonna be really exciting. So we're here, we're just signing all the releases right now, and then pretty soon you're gonna get to meet all our Gogi leaders here at Pelican Bay. Who's saying hi to me? Hi, Gogi.
Hi, Gogi.
What are you guys doing here?
Helping out.
You're helping out? What are you signing?
Media release.
Media releases, and what does that allow us to do with the videos?
Post the videos and show the world out there all of our progress.
Absolutely, yeah. It's going on YouTube, it'll go on Facebook, it'll go on institutional channel. So you be careful how you sign. That's your autograph you're giving. We want autographs here. All right, we're gonna get started. We got this cool thing going on. Yep. All right, we're lining them up. We're doing the Gogi thing.
Hey.
What do you got to say to your fellow Gogis out there?
Hey, keep up the good work, you know. Gogi will really change you. Be the boss of your brain, and the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
You gotta give it a chance.
That's true. We're going to show this to reception guys. What do you want to say to the guys in reception?
Get your knowledge up. You know, everybody come in here with a preconceived notion. And then when they meet these older cats, like I did, I found out that it's not about what we thought it was. And to keep up with some of these guys, you have to be smart. We're talking about economics, politics, philosophies, you know?
Wow, okay.
And they're already on this journey. We have to catch up.
Okay, what's your advice to reception guys?
If you really want to change, Gogi can help you go down that path, like it helped me. So that's what I gotta say about that.
Cool, love it. All right, I think we should get started. Help us get everybody in their seats. Everybody, take a seat, take a seat. Woo woo! Anne-Marie, you about ready?
I'm ready.
Look at this awesome sign. Pelican Bay State.
Blow this mic out.
We are
with my loud self. You guys have to give yourself a huge round of applause. Yes. You guys are super successful on the yard. Completely. Okay, first up, Mr. Arnoldo Cosio.
Mi nombre es Arnoldo Cosio, soy parte de GOGI. Lo hago en español porque todavía no puedo escribir bien inglés. Este es uno de los programas más fáciles y accesibles que he conocido. Es ayuda en todo lo que quieres hacer y estar tranquilo, ser positivo. Un saludo para mi familia, Fuerza México. Me siento orgulloso de todo lo que están haciendo allá con el terremoto y todo el desastre. Saludos.
Mr. Chang Min Deng. Mr. Sergio Gunes. Mr. William Poco.
Hello, my name is William Hopeout. I got interested in Gogi maybe a couple years ago. I really wasn't interested into it because it was holding up the yard program in the shoe. But then after a while, I told Coach Taylor today, that I started getting interested, learned that it was made by prisoners for prisoners. So that was pretty cool. It's not being forced on us. So I would say if anybody wants, try it. I just want to give a shout out to my nieces, my sister, my family, my son, my daughter. I love you guys. Take care. Thank you.
Mr. Richard Jackson.
Hi, my name is Richard Jackson, and I'm the face of GOGI. I just want to give a shout out to my wife and my kids, that I love y'all, and I'll be home soon.
Mr. Maurice Johnson. Mr. Sia Lin. Mr. Sia Lin. Mr. Nathaniel Locke. Mr. Nathaniel Locke.
My name is Nate. I'm a face of GOGI, and I'd like to give a shout out to my family, my sister Shatana, Kevin, my brother Kevin, my son Darion, my mother Irana Wells, each and every one of you guys. I love y'all, my grandmother, my grandparents, and I just appreciate everything y'all do for me and the positive input that y'all keep giving me to get my life together. And I'm in here doing that with a lot of positive energy in this negative environment. And I appreciate you. Thank you.
Mr. Ramon Mendoza. Mr. Ramon Mendoza. Mr. Justin Montgomery.
My name is Justin Montgomery. I'm a face of GOGI, and I want to give a shout out to my son, Emerson. At first, like I said, I didn't take GOGI serious, and a lot of things that I've done, I didn't really take serious. But I continuously to stress and emphasize to you that everything that you do in life is you have an ultimate decision to do, and I want you to be the boss of your brain. I want you to know that you can do anything and everything that you put your mind to. And I'm trying, so I'm doing things that, I'm being positive, and I'm doing things that's going to get me closer to home. And I just want you to know that, and I want you to know that I love you. I'm Justin Montgomery. I'm a face of GOGI, and I want to give a shout out to Adaisy Okaroma and Akili Okaroma. Adaisy, I'm taking a number of programs and classes to make my transition much better upon my release, and to make my release much closer. And I just want you to know that I love you, and my love is free and it's unconditional, and it has never changed. And Akili, I want you to know that you're a young lion, and every time I call, you're always roaring. And it's just delightful to know that you're always roaring every time I call. And I want you to know that you're the boss of your brain. I want you to continue to read and educate yourself. I love you both. Thank you.
Mr. Christian Montoya.
Mr. Montoya!
Mr. Juan David.
My name is David, and my favorite tool is boss of my brain, because I am the boss of my brain. Hey, just want to give a shout out to all my loved ones out there. I love you. My name is David, and I'm a face of gold. What's up, loved ones? Hey, my name is David Wynn, and I am a face of gold. I love you. I love you, my peeps, my families, right? Brothers, my sisters, right? Hey, Nate, I love you. Diane, I love you. Stephen, pops, moms, cousins, auntie, uncles, cousins, nephews, nieces, everyone, right? Look, I am loving today. Today, we just graduated right now, right, from GOGI. I've been doing this, and I know I need to speak up more about these things that I'm doing in here, and I know I be bugging you guys all the time, but, this stuff, it's on hit, because it does work. So when I begin sending you all this stuff, right, just know that it's real, and I love you, And I know I asked you to read a bunch of stuff in the past, and I know you guys are kind of busy, but this time, this stuff is really easy to read. So perhaps this time you open it up and learn some tools like I did that have helped me on my ways. I love you, loved ones.
Mr. Tron Robles.
Mr. Tron!
Mr. Eric Robles.
Mr. Eric Robles!
Mr. Kevin Rogers. Mr. Alfred Sandoval.
Mr. Alfred Sandoval!
Do the dance, do the dance.
Mr. Alejandro Sandoval.
Mr. Alejandro
Hi, my name's Alex, and I'm a face of GOGI. My favorite tool is busting my brain, because when you're busting your brain, nobody can tell you what to do. You make your own decisions, and you control your life the way you want to control it. So first of all, I want to say hi to my daughter, Jackie. I love you, baby. I love you, and I know that you're out there with your beautiful daughter, so please take care of her as well and give her a big kiss, and I love you guys. I'll be home with you guys soon. Mi mamá, mi papá, I want to say too that I love you guys, los amo, cuídense, y aquí estoy luchando por mi libertad every day para irme pronto a la casa con ustedes. To all the young kids out there in the world, I want to say that you guys are our future. You guys be smart about the decisions you guys make, and just be smart, be positive, and you guys can do it. You guys are wonderful kids. You guys are brilliant. You guys are smart, and just don't let the wrong crowds influence you in the wrong ways. Thank you guys.
Mr. Alejandro Santana.
Mr. Santana!
My name is Alex Santana. I want to send a shout out to my loved ones. I want to say thank you for being there for me all the time, and I really appreciate all your support. I also want to send out a shout out to everybody that's going GOGI. Keep it going and positive. Just remember, when you might be at your worst, don't think that. Be positive. Use your triple P's, and they're always going to be there for you. I send a shout out and much love. Thank you.
Mr. Jacob Taylor.
My name is Jacob, and I'm a face of GOGI. I want to say hi to my kids. Gia, I love you. Nico, happy birthday. And my wifey, I love you too. And the rest of the boys. My name is Jacob Taele. I'm the face of GOGI. Starting GOGI, I didn't really commit to it at first, but then I started learning the tools and actually trying to apply them, and it kind of helped me. So I just want my kids to know that you are the boss of your brain. Diego, Makai, Nico, you guys are the boss of your brain. You make your choices in life, and you just have to be a good boss of your brain. So that's my message I want to send to you guys. I love you guys, and to my daughter, Gia, I love you, baby. And Jonesy, I love you so much, wife. And that's it. GOGI for life. Officially a GOGI leader. I did it, man. I'll be home soon. And I just want to say I love you guys. And, you know, we're going to make it. Just stay strong with me. We got this. All right. Thank you.
Mr. Kulina Tuck.
Mr. Kulina Tuck!
Hi, my name is Touch, first name Kalina, and I'm a face of GOGI. My favorite tool is claiming responsibility, because it's not about your past, it's what you do moving on forward. Thank you.
Shout out to family.
Shout out to all my little baby kids out there. Let's have it. Hi, my name is Kalina Touch. You know, I'm a leader here, and I'm a face of GOGI. And my favorite tool, like I mentioned earlier, is claim responsibility. And as I've grown through the stages of my life, I realized that, you know, sometimes we can't get past the stuff we did in the past, but we can move on and take responsibility of our actions now. And being in an environment where it used to be so negative, there's so many positive people here. I take that, I move forward, and I try to affect change. And to all my family members out there, all the nephews, nieces, my sister, my little brother, you guys look at this, man. You guys inspired me to do that change. So hopefully one day, maybe, who knows, I'll be out there with you guys. Thank GOGI for everything.
Mr. Elvis Tuck.
Mr. Elvis Tuck!
Hi, my name is Elvis Tuck. I'm a face of GOGI. Been participating here for a couple years at Pelican Bay. And I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody that's doing it, and to my sisters Trina, Priscilla, and Angelica, my mom, my dad, and my family. Thank you.
Mr. Victor Vera.
Mr. Victor
Mr. Brian Yang.
Mr.
Mr. Eric Robles.
Mr. Eric Robles! Wait.
Hi. Two. Okay.
Oh,
There might be a duplicate. Oh, he's awesome!
Camilo Sandoval.
My name's Gabino Sandoval. I'm a GOGI for life. This has been an awesome experience for me. You know, I really came to understand the boss of my brain is my best tool. I never thought how powerful boss of my brain could be. Now I know that I'm in control of my thoughts, so I know that I'm coming home. Champ, Nemo, Tony, I love you guys. I know I failed you guys all my life, but I promise, babies, I'm coming back. I love you guys. Mom, Dad, carnales, thank you for never abandoning me. I love you all. GOGI for life.
My name is Johnny Lee. I'm a face of GOGI, and I don't know much about anything all GOGIs. I grew up in it, been there for like 21 years, so I have 2 kids, and for me to be able to teach them, taught them anything, first I had to have attitude, I had to be positive, think right, and GOGI is the way, so it's my start. Peace.
Hi, my name is Anthony, and I'm a face of GOGI. I want to give a shout out to all my family members, all my loved ones, and grandma, that music was for you.
Hi, my name is Anthony Raymond Magdaleno, and I'm a face of GOGI. You know, over the years, I've struggled with a lot of things in life. I really didn't understand a lot of things. And it wasn't until recently that I started studying the GOGI way of life, and it really helped me out. It helped me control my anger. It helped me make more positive, productive, and powerful decisions in my life. And I just want to let my family know, all my loved ones, dear Nay, dear Fran, dear Valerie, my little sisters, I love you guys, and I'm trying. I'm working hard. I love y'all.
Hi, my name's Jermaine. I'm the face of GOGI, and I'll be home soon. I love everybody.
My name is Jermaine William, and I'm the face of GOGI. I just started this program, and it helped me a lot. It helped me to stay positive and do my time. And I just want to shout out to my family, let them know I love them so much. I got a son, and I just want to let you know I love you. I miss you so much. To all my family, I love y'all, and thank you.
Hi, my name is Pip Chang, and I'm a face of GOGI. I'm a new member to this GOGI program. You know, I'm still learning the basic tools and stuff. So I'm trying to hopefully help me change my decision making that I've done in the past, and move on to make positive decisions. So I just want to give a shout out to my niece, my nephew, my sisters out there that I'm doing my best to change. Hopefully I see you soon. Take care. I love you and I miss you.
How you doing? My name is Frank Aguirre. I'm a student of GOGI, and I'm here as a guest to GOGI graduation. I'm proud to be here. I'm proud of all my friends, and I'm hoping to be here next year for my graduation. And I'd like to give a shout out to my family and people, and let them know that I'm doing real good. And we gotta continue this struggle and working hard for everybody, so that not everybody follows the same cycle. And I appreciate it and thank you for all the help. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hung Lee, and I'm the face of GOGI. My favorite tools are the positive thought, positive word, positive action, because I believe that what we accumulate in our mind will come to our words, our speech, and if our speech becomes our action, because I'm a man of our word. And then I want to give a shout out to all the future GOGI people. Hey, this tool works, so go on, keep on. And to all my loved ones, my family, my mom, my sisters, my little brother, I want to show them that the reason I do these programs is to better myself, to show them that I can change. Thank you.
Hello, how y'all doing? My name is Pond May. I'm serving life in Pelican Bay, and I heard about this GOGI class, and I just want to give it a try. And shout out to all my brothers and sisters, mom and dad. I love you, and my son, baby Jordan. I love you. Let's go, GOGI.
My name is John Edwards. I'm the face of GOGI, and I just like to send a shout out to my mom, my grandma, my wife, and my stepdaughter. You know, and tell them I'm here trying to change my life so that when I get out, I can be a healthy part of their family and their life out there. You know, I love y'all.
All right, gentlemen, we're gonna rock and roll like this is 2017. All right? I want everyone to repeat after me. May our commitment to the study of GOGI grant us the joy of giving and receiving, so that our inner freedom may be of maximum service to those we love and infinite others.
We learn GOGI tools, real lessons to live by. G-O-G-I, G-O-G-I. Tools rewarding lessons to live by.
New action through GOGI life, we can make it all happen. What if you make it all the way to the top? And what if your future holds everything that you want? Through positive thoughts, we can manifest it all. Let go, but don't give up. Put yourself for bad thoughts.
Good afternoon. I'm Justin Montgomery. Hello. So, I came across GOGI about 2 years ago. I was reading the inmate shopper, and it listed self-help programs in there. And I'm like, let me check it out. But prior to that, I'm like, let me check it out. But prior to that, I didn't care about programming. I was like one of those guys in the shoe when Coach Taylor just described programming. What? No, it's not happening. I took pride in getting the 115 and racking up points until I started to be the boss of my brain. And at that time, I didn't know I was being the boss of my brain by picking up the GOGI books or enrolling in self-help programs and things like that until I read the self-help book, GOGI, Teach Me How to GOGI. And they had the tools, boss of my brain. And I was reading the statement of it. And it says, I create the thoughts in my brain. I create my own thoughts. Nobody else can create those thoughts. And so I will make that change. Not the CDC, not the administration, no. And like I said, I wasn't thinking about my family, friends, loved ones. It was all about me, and I was being selfish. And it came to a point in time that I was like, hey, like at first I didn't care. I really generally didn't care. I'm like, I got life in prison. Nothing's going to change for me, nothing. And I started just like picking up things, and I'm like, okay, let me do this. And when I came across that, I said, oh, they got this SB 260 and 261. Maybe I can get a certificate and manipulate the board, you know, and get a certificate here and manipulate the board to let me go home, right? And I was like, nah, that's not really going to work because you got to do more than one certificate. And the guys on the yard is like, yeah, that's not going to work because the board have a line of stuff that they want you to do, and they're going to ask you questions. So I just can't do the work. I have to learn the steps and tools. So I purchased the book from the inmate shopper. I wrote the address, and I spent $50 on it. And I never did the program. The book went to the trash. So I wasted $50. And I'm like, thinking about it now, like, what an idiot. Who throw away $50? So about a year and a half ago, we have GOGI here in prison. Richard, I'm going to chapel. Richard like, hey man, we got GOGI service, we got GOGI programs. You should try one. Tried it, filled it out, started learning the tools. And I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. I started enrolling in other programs and doing other programs and really being the boss of my brain. And now every day, I keep Gogis on me, pocket full of Gogi. I walk around with a pocket full of Gogi. I pass them out to individuals that I'm talking to. I send them home to the kids, to my nieces, my nephews. Every letter that I write, I put a Gogi inside that letter. I had an incident a couple months ago, and one of my partners, Jacob, he said, man, use the 5-second light switch. It was past 5 seconds, but I still was able to utilize the 5-second light switch, right? Because I knew what those actions would become of. I'm proud to be in this program, and I want to continue this program and continue on the streets and continue everywhere that I go, and I always have a pocket Gogi. Thank you.
Claiming responsibility. I own today, and yes, I'm proud of me. I let it go with hands on the hose, with a quick belly breathe, my brain is the boss.
By Gogi, getting out by going in. On the boss of my brain, yeah, on the boss of my brain. Belly breathe and meditate, elevate yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself. 5-second light switch, old thought, new action. Through Gogi life.
I remember in 2015 when we had applied for a grant, and the grant was actually to provide Gogi to shoes, C&D. And when I first got up here, I was warned, oh, you're filling that cart up with a lot of books. Ma'am, you just aren't gonna need that many books. These guys, you don't know these guys. These guys aren't like other guys. Here at Pelican, nobody's gonna program. I said, okay, and I filled the cart with mile-high books. And I went on my way, so I pushed my little cart down C and D, going into each of the units. Hi, do you want a program? No, I'm not in the program. Well, it's not a CDCR program, it's GOGI. Well, what's GOGI? Well, GOGI was created by Prisoners for Prisoners. You haven't heard about GOGI? No. It's not a CDCR program. I'm from a nonprofit, I'm a volunteer, and I'm here just to give you a GOGI book. And if you read it, you can read some quotes from other GOGI people. Within an hour and a half, all the books were gone. So I'm wheeling back this empty cart. And they said, well, where are the books? I said, I need more. They said, they took them? Yeah, they took them. And they want more. Fill up the cart again, knocking on doors. Hi, I'm with GOGI. Word passes very quickly. Yeah, we know, we'll take what? 186 guys out of SHU graduated from GOGI. When they closed SHU down, where are my leaders going? Where are they putting these guys? They're shipping them off. I go to see a leader, he's gone. He's a whatever. Now we're sending letters. Start GOGI where you are. They're walking on the yards. Hey, I spent 26 years in SHU. We're doing this yard the GOGI way. Okay, whatever the GOGI way is, we're doing the yard the GOGI way. They moved our effort to A and B yard here. And we let this culture begin to grow here, slowly but surely.
Learn GOGI tools, real lessons to live by. GOGI, GOGI. Learn tools of choice and lessons to live by.
Elevate yourself. 5-second light switch, old thought, new action. Through GOGI life, we can make it all happen. What if you make it all the way to the top? And what if your future holds everything that you want? Through positive thoughts, we can manifest it all.
Good afternoon, first of all, to everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here, present at our first GOGI graduation at Pelican Bay. The very first one, so you guys know we haven't had so many positive programs in the past years, but for the few past years, like 2-3 years, we've been bringing more and more positive programming to this yard. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Alex Sandoval, and I'm the chairman for the GOGI facilitator group that we'll be holding on Wednesday nights with Richard over there in the chapel. And first, the one that introduced me to GOGI was Richard. He told me about this GOGI group that they were running over an 8-yard, and I really had no idea what GOGI was, but I was already in the path of my positive change. So, you know, it become my interest in learning more about GOGI and what GOGI is about. So I went and pursued the opportunity to bring Gogi to his yard with him, and ever since they brought it over here, it's been working really awesome. And for that, I'd like to thank to all my facilitators that been part of this group and that been helping me push this program forward in the yard, and they make their effort to correct their lives, to become positive every day, because the world has a whole different aspect of us in prison, that we're all bad people, but we're just trying to send a message out there to the world that we're not such bad people as they think that we are. We all made mistakes in the past, and it's normal. We're all human beings. We all make mistakes. That's what being a human being is about. But we also can correct our mistakes and learn from our mistakes. So the main thing is that I try to encourage people that just because you did something bad in the past doesn't mean that you got to stay there. You go and correct your mistakes and move forward. And we got to think about our kids out there in the streets that are out there growing up without us. They're growing up in the wrong crowds. People misguiding them, not showing them what it's about. Just like we were misguided maybe, or we decided to join the wrong crowds for whatever reasons it was. So I just want to elaborate a little bit on how Gogi has helped me to change my ways, my thoughts, my feelings and everything. And pretty much I try every day to concentrate on some of the tools, and depending on the mood or on the attitude I'm having at the day, I try to practice some of the tools, like to make me reflect and correct myself, so I don't end up doing negativity like I used to in the past. I used to simply use, like, when I'm having a bad day, I easily use the tool of boss of my brain. Boss of my brain teaches me that I'm the boss of my thoughts, and nobody else can put any thoughts in my head that I don't want in there. So once I learn how to be the boss of my brain, I can correct my thoughts, and I can guide my life.
3 P's. Positive thoughts is the first of these. Positive words and then positive actions. Powerful, productive, and positive reactions.
Elevate yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself. 5-second light switch, old thought, new action. Through GOGI life, we can make it all happen. What if you make it all the way to the top? And what if your future holds everything that you want?
I got something written to know, I don't. First of all, thank you. You always heard the word charisma, and you kind of like related to like history and stuff, you know. Certain people had charisma, and you never really fully understand it until you come across somebody. And the first time I met Coach, I was like, you know, she seemed optimistic. It's annoying, like, why, right? Because we're in prison. I was in this old form of thinking, and the way I got introduced to GOGI is I got tricked. I got tricked. Somebody was like, David, he'll one day be a coach, so I'm gonna call him Coach David. He told me about these books, and we go back and forth with books that, you know, psychology, religion, whatever that interests us. Hey, check this book out, it's a good book. He gives me the book, With Love, Coach, and he says, hey, you know, some of her stories in there is kind of like a lot of the things that we're kind of going through right now. I read the book, and he's like, yeah, whenever you get a chance, just write a little book report about it. I read the whole book, knock it out a day, 2 or something. I write a little book report, like a paragraph, and he goes, oh, wait. And he pulls out the slip, and he's like, you got to write 15 pages now. And I'm like, what? So, since then, I get in the leadership group, and I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to get my certificates. Soon enough, I'll go to board, whatever, expect to get denied or whatever. This stuff our C files up. And when I get into the group, I see people that's protective of the group. I see people actually participating. He's in college with me, and I don't see that same passion in college that he was about the group. That changed me. David changed me, and then I just see people like, and I kind of, maybe I prejudged or something, but I see the leaders leading and taking it serious. And so I was in a time crunch. I had to complete 3 more chronos to be a part of this group. And I said, you know what, if these dudes is for real about it, I'm gonna do it myself. And I did it in like a month or two. Got that out the way. And so, yeah, thanks to Coach, but thanks to you guys. You know, you guys showed me that, you know, it's worth it. Let's do it. You gotta do it, that's all I gotta say.
Learn GOGI tools, real lessons to live by. G-O-G-I, G-O-G-I. Learn tools, important lessons to live by.
The top end, what if your future holds everything that you want? Through positive thoughts, we can manifest it all. Let go, but don't give up with yourself for bad thoughts. And know that positive words lead to unpositive actions. Reality check. We all young bosses. And we
I just wrote a little poem for this special occasion. Yeah. And I wrote it thinking what GOGI means to me. And I just like to share it with everybody, and I called it the GOGI Tools. I am definitely striving to change. The first thing I had to do was be the boss of my brain. Belly breathing wasn't easy for me to learn at all, especially when I've been breathing wrong for so long. I'm proud to say I did it, and now I'm fully committed to this GOGI way of living and 5-second light switches, which is in my best interest, and I mean that with a passion. I went from negativity to positive thoughts, words, and actions. I claim responsibility for all of my decisions, from my time on the streets to my time now in prison. Today, I let go of the small things and the big things. Who would have thought my entire life GOGI is what was missing? I know how to forgive because I am safe from harm. What if I am not my past? What if I don't create alarm? My reality check is this: I know I'm not perfect, but if the 10 and 2 rule leads to ultimate freedom, then learning these tools are worth it. Thank you.
Learn GOGI tools, real lessons to live by. G-O-G-I, G-O-G-I. Learn tools, important lessons to live by.
elevate yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself. 5-second light switch, old thought, new action. Through GOGI life, we can make it all happen. What if you make it all the way to the top? And what if your future holds everything that you want?
So my name is Anthony Raymond Magdaleno, and at first, getting into GOGI, I really wasn't into it like that. I really didn't read the books like that. You know, I was given books to study and live the GOGI life. It wasn't until my friend Davey here, he invited me to write a song and give it to GOGI as a gift. And I was like, okay, so I rap and I write music and lyrics and stuff, so I was like, okay, I'll do that for you guys, you know, I got you. And I was like, I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to study the GOGI tools, because I didn't know anything about GOGI, so I'm like, how am I gonna write about something I don't know about anything? You know, I don't know nothing about it. So I sat there and I read the book, word for word, page for page. I said, okay, I gotta hang it in now. And so this is the lyrics that I came up with. I came up with a hook and one verse. We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life. And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom. We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life. And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom. Yeah, okay. Motivated by GOGI, getting out by going in. I'm the boss of my brain, yeah, I'm the boss of my brain. Belly breathing, meditate, elevate yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself. 5-second light switch, old thought, new action. Through GOGI life, we can make it all happen. What if you make it all the way to the top? And what if your future holds everything that you want? Through positive thoughts, we can manifest it all. Let go, but don't give up with yourself for bad thoughts. And know that positive words lead to unpositive actions. Reality check. We all young bosses, and we will not stop until we are hooked from our past, until the people understand that we are all great, and we are living better through a GOGI life. We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life. And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom. We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life. And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom.
sound for bad thoughts. And know that positive words lead to all positive actions. Reality check. We all young bosses, and we will not stop until we all hook from a passing to the people understand that we are all great, and we all living better through a go.
All right, gentlemen, we're gonna rock and roll like this is 2017. All right? I want everyone to repeat after me. May our commitment to the study of GOGI grant us the joy of giving and receiving, so that our inner freedom may be of maximum service to those we love and even in others.
Let's tell our warden, why is GOGI different and why do we appreciate his support? Someone.
David.
Where's my son?
Who's David? Hello. Thank you for allowing GOGI to come onto this yard, because GOGI is a culture. It's a lifestyle. It's not just, a program that we pick up and we're done with. Initially, I thought that was what it was. I was like, I'm gonna get my certificate and I'm done. And then one day, Coach came in and someone asked her, hey, how long is this program for? She's like, GOGI? Oh, GOGI's for life. And I was like, oh, right. And guess what? It is for life. It's a culture. You develop these tools, you learn them, and then you keep them in your pocket for a time that you might need to pull it out and utilize it, right? And I have used it. And because I've used it, I was like, dude, this stuff really works, right? And it's so simple. And a lot of people cynics. I was a cynic. And you know what? Until you try it, see, when I tried it, that's when I knew. I was like, okay, you know what? Slowly it's working. So for all the doubters out there that said, hey, this stuff, hey man, this ain't working, it does work. And we want to thank you for bringing it here and for allowing us to bring it out into this yard to slowly shift the culture. Thank you.
Warden, Chief Deputy, would you like to say a few words to our men?
No, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys, your willingness to try new things and participate in the programs, and how many guys here agree with what David just said? That's good to hear. So hopefully, more and more people will participate in GOGI like you guys did, and it'll just become a lifestyle here. So that's what we hope. So thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
My name is Anthony Magdaleno, and I was introduced to this GOGI culture, this GOGI lifestyle, by my friend right here, David Gwynn. And at first he asked me to write the song, and I was kind of stuck because I really didn't have any idea what I was working with. And I write lyrics, I rap and I sing, and I didn't know what to write. So I actually had to read the book word for word, page for page. I was telling this story earlier. It really brought a light from somewhere deep within, something that I've never had before in the life that I've lived, And I wrote these lyrics on a hook and a verse. So this is the hook and this is the verse. We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life. And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom. We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life. And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom. Yeah, okay. Motivated by GOGI, getting out by going in. On the boss of my brain, yeah, on the boss of my brain. Better breathe and meditate, elevate yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself. 5-second light switch. Old thought, new action. Through GOGI life, we can make it all happen. What if you make it all the
the way to the top. And what if your future holds everything that you want? Through positive thoughts, we can manifest it all. Let go, but don't give up. Rid yourself of bad thoughts. And know that positive words lead to all positive actions. Reality check. We all young bosses, and we will not stop until we all move from our past. Until the people understand that we are all great, and we are living better through a GOGI life. We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life. And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom.
You guys can sing too, come on.
We gotta claim responsibility for all that we do in this life. And once we understand this, then we'll gain that ultimate freedom.
And I've been doing GOGI for a little bit over a year. And prior to doing GOGI, I didn't care about programming. And like programming what? I took pride in getting 115, racking up points. That was something that I took pride in. And now, and prior, we didn't have these programs here at Pelican Bay. And now I'm taking pride in taking these classes. So, and I was told by a number of people that you are the ultimate person who approve these programs and want these programs to continue. And thank you.
My name is Alexander, and I'm the chairman for the GOGI group, for the leaders. And I just wanted to say that we're grateful on my behalf and on behalf of everybody else here. I want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to bring these wonderful programs into our facility. I know Coach Taylor and the rest of the other people that run these programs, they might have reached out to you or you reached out to them, however it played out, but they're here now. And we thank you because it's making a difference, not just within the prison system, but within our lives. Because through these programs, we're becoming responsible people, we're becoming more mature, we're bettering ourselves in ways where we're starting to become positive and we're starting to all that negativity that brought us here to begin with in the past. And we thank you for everything, and hopefully we can continue to keep getting more and more programs that keep this positiveness going on in the yards and everywhere else. So thank you, and thank you guys for being here, and thank you for allowing us to have our first graduation in Pelican Bay. Yeah!
Dignitaries do have a very long day that hasn't ended. It won't end for a long time, but let's let them leave hearing us say our pledge. So please stand and let's say our pledge, and then we can let them get on with their day. Please repeat after me. May our commitment, to the study of GOGI, grant us the joy, of giving and receiving, so that our inner freedom, will be a maximum service, to those we love, and infinite others.
Get the parole board ass. A reality check will awaken again. With the 10-2 rules, it's just ahead.
Yourself. Everything that you do, gotta elevate yourself. 5-second light switch, old thought, new action. Through GOGI life, we can make it all happen. What if you make it all the way to the top? And what if your future holds everything that you want?
So talk to me about GOGI in Mandarin.
GOGI 这个 program 是一个非常好的，它改变我的人生，改变我的思想。最重要的是，它让我的心去认识很多，去认识，去帮助很多需要帮助的人。然后，因为我是有那个终身的，我也不知道什么时候我可以回家。他可以给我证书，可以让我早日见到我的父母，就这样。Thank you.
How do you say GOGI for life in Mandarin?
一生的 GOGI.
一生的 GOGI.
Yeah, GOGI for life.
一生的 GOGI. 一生的 GOGI. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, he just did a shout out for Gogi in Mandarin Chinese. Cambodian. Doesn't even matter if it's good. There's somebody out there that speaks Cambodian that doesn't speak English who's really going to appreciate you right now. Oh, come on, let's do it.
ជំរាបសួរខ្ញុំកូលីនតូចខ្ញុំនៅនេះ Pelican Bay ពីយ៉ាងធ្វើGOGI ចង់ live ជីវិតយើងល្អជួយម្នាក់គេធ្វើល្អដែរ and you know live សប្បាយ and you know ចែកគ្នាជាមួយពុកម៉ាក់អរគុណ
Beautiful. How do you say Gogi for life in Cambodian?
There's no word for Gogi, but it's Gogi Michavat.
Michavat?
Michavat.
Michavat.
Vat.
Vit?
Vat.
Vat.
Yeah, V-U-T.
Michavat.
Vat.
Gogi! Gogi Michavat! Yay! Gogi for life, yay! Okay, we had Cambodian in the house. Cambodian!
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese, yeah.
In the Vietnamese community, and I'd like to say kính thưa quý vị, có cơ hội được học hành trở nên người tốt, and I'd like to say that GOGI is going to help anybody that wants to improve their decision-making skills, and this is a great class for all Vietnamese people. Thank you.
Awesome. And how do you say Gogi for life in Vietnamese?
GOGI cả đời.
Cả đời.
Cả đời.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gogi.
I'm a face of GOGI. My name is Trung Nguyen.
Gogi.
2017.
Gogi cả đời. Gogi cả đời.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yay. Woo. Gogi in Vietnamese. Whoa. Woo.
Somos de la familia GOGI. Nos graduamos, estamos comiendo ahorita. Este programa es un programa muy bonito para todos, para los niños y para todos los que queremos cambiar. Todo se puede en la vida. Todo se puede en la vida. Todo se puede. GOGI, GOGI for life.
Okay, how do you say it in Spanish? Gogi for life.
GOGI por vida.
Okay, hey. Gogi, Gogi por vida. Yeah, Gogi por vida.
GOGI.
Yeah, we got it. Okay, we got it in Spanish.
Out there, you know, GOGI's the way to go. So if you're interested in change, GOGI is the way. It'll help you. It'll help you really change. That's what I gotta say.
Oh my gosh, what an amazing week here at the Bay. Incredible. Outside, that's the housing units. All of our guys went into their housing units. They all got full bellies. It's been an awesome week. Connor and I are headed back to Los Angeles to air this footage and get it up on YouTube and share it with you all. And wow, great week at the Bay. Thank you, GOGI. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all our leaders who are willing to make a stand for making positive decisions. Our GOGI leaders are the solution to the problem. So no longer the problem, we're the solution. That's kind of cool. Yay, GOGI! Incredible week at the Bay. We are leaving our yard, and the sun is going down. GOGI, yeah! We're out of here. It's been awesome. Thank you for the gate, and we will see you on our next trip to Pelican Bay. We are now outside Pelican Bay. Here's the tower. We are now outside Pelican Bay, and we are headed to the airport. We're going to fly back out, head out to LA. It's been an extraordinary week. Keep up your GOGI. Keep up your GOGI. GOGI for life. We're serious about it. Way serious about GOGI for life, forever. Every minute of every day. Every tool, every way. GOGI for life.
Responsibility. I own today, and that's a problem. proud of me. I let it go with hands on toes.